So you click Insert. You're going to select these cells that you want to chart. And over here, you can see I click Insert in the home in the Insert ribbon. There's a group for charts. You can quickly select the different types of charts you want, whether you want it to be a column or a bar chart, basically. A line chart, pie chart. Here's the bar charts, actually. Different types of charts, and then other charts. And you even have the charts dialog box, which just offers you more options. And again, this is just an introduction, really. So anyway, let's go ahead and we'll create our first chart. So I selected, we're going to chart the total for each quarter. I selected quarter 1 through quarter 4. I'm holding down Control, and now I'm selecting the totals for each quarter. We want a column chart, and then I have my different options. I'm going to go ahead and choose this 3D one, and there you can see that I have my chart. I can resize my chart by basically holding the cursor over the bottom corner, and you can see it turns into the double diagonal arrow. I can resize it to make it fit. I can also go up here and change the chart layout. So if I want to add a title, you can see here all I have to do is click on that title, and I'm pressing backspace, and sales report 2000. What I put, 12, 13, whatever. Alright, and again, I can keep changing it. There's all the different options. It's just really all about preference, whether it's what your boss prefers or what you prefer, if it's personal, if it's work. I kind of like that one. Again, there's a lot of things you can do. It's all just cosmetic with these charts, but again, okay. We can also change the color up here, as you see. I can also get into more detail. What I did there was I just double clicked on the chart area right here, and it opened up the format chart area. So I can select different parts. I can hold Control. I'm selecting different parts of the chart, and I can just basically like change different, the appearance. I can remove lines. It's just something that you have to play with. But anyway, it's just something that you have to play with yourself, and you will learn. Let's undo. I just moved that over. Okay. And then you can organize these any way you want. You see I'm just selecting the chart with my mouse. I'm not selecting these because these parts of the charts, the bars and the lines and all these, I can also move, but you have to select a blank area of the chart, and I can move the chart anywhere that I want. Other things, I can insert if I wanted to, for some reason, insert, like word art. I don't know why I would, but maybe you're creating something for some kids. You want to congratulate them. You can add word art, which you can also edit. It's all very simple, as you can see. You can add shapes. You can draw them up here, but you just have to get in the insert. Let's just undo and get rid of this stuff. You just have to play around with the I'm going to right click this and cut. Right click. My mouse is having problems. There we go. I'm going to get that out of the way. You just have to get with the up here in insert, and you can play with the different things like word art. You know, if you're a professor and you're writing tutorials for equations, you can insert equations in it. And it will, you know, or different symbols for the equations. So that's just an example of different. There's a lot. You have a lot of options to play with. Okay, let's get back to our sales report. Okay, say you wanted to use this as a template. You can also, I'm going to mess with our worksheets here. Let's name this worksheet sales report. Okay, now, okay, I kind of like it with the table, so I'm going to delete all of these rows. So I'm going to select all these rows, which I previously had, and I'm going to right click and press delete, and there I just deleted all of those rows. You can do the same thing for columns, just like that. Okay, I'm just trying to make this a little bit neater so we can move forward in this beginner's tutorial. Alright, let's say, okay, so I have sales report. The sales report worksheet. These are worksheets inside the workbook. You can see that I have 2 more empty worksheets. Now let's go ahead and delete these worksheets because we don't need them. They're blank and we don't need them. So as you can see, I'm selecting the tab, the worksheet tab. I'm right clicking and I have different options for worksheets. I can delete them. Okay, now we could go ahead and copy this worksheet, and what we want to do, let's say we want to create a new worksheet. I could just copy everything that's on here, copy these cells, or I could just copy the entire worksheet by pressing this button. I'm pressing Control C. Now I'm selecting a new worksheet. That just created a new worksheet by clicking on that tab, and now I'm going to click the top left corner and press Control V, and now it added the same exact, basically we just pasted this worksheet. In essence, we duplicated it. Alright, the differences here, I'll title this, I guess I click my title, Sales Forecast. Alright, let's merge that, Home tab, merge and center. You can just click that and it will merge and center align the text. Alright, so sales forecast, let's just say this for the next year. Now the sales forecast, let's just say that we're going to do this on a percentage increase. Let's say that we just assume that our sales are going to increase by 15%. So we're going to do formulas. Now, I could go in here and I could enter. First of all, let's clear all of this content. Let's clear all of the content that's not a formula. I should say all the hard coded content